Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam, and welcome to Grand Madam's Tarot Live. I've had a harrowing morning today, and I think it's time to cool my jets. I didn't know I could get so angry and just remain so calm at the same time. This new lifestyle is amazing. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take our singing bowl here, cool my jets some more, possibly cool some of your jets. And move on with the show. Okay? Yeah, I feel a little better. I'm going to open this show off with a, what do you call it? Favorite interest of mine, the Black Panther. Oh, got too much head cut off here. Yeah, where is he? Oh, I've got him up there. You can't see him. Maybe you can. Oops, see him. There's two of them up there, the big one and the little one. Okay, because I can't say an avid reader of the comics anymore because I have too much stuff else I have to do. But when I was a kid, I was. But I just got turned on to the Black Panther in 2018, fully grown, individual, grand folks walking around the place. Um, but it was really what the MCU did, the live action Black Panther, was a little bit different. No, it was a whole lot different from what the Marvel comics were. And what they did, I think they toned the character down so much and changed characters you couldn't recognize who was who and what was what. Well, now it looks like after a lot of hoopla, you have the Black Panther fan club, you have the Council of Wakanda, you have people who are anti-recasters and the recasters going at it on Twitter. So much energy has been put out there on the Black Panther. Now we have something coming along. It's a new series called The Ultimate Black Panther. But in the meantime, we had Eve Ewing's run of the Black Panther, which I was enjoying. That I think it was 12 or 15 issues. Now, for some reason, they want to cut it because they've had negative reviews, which I have not seen one. Yes. And I did send one of mine in, saying that they're, because of the negative reviews, that they are going to cease the run at 10 runs. I mean, 10 issues. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I'm a writer myself. I had no problems with it, and I am a lover of the Black Panther. And the biggest issue with the Black Panther now is how. Oh no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this today. I thought I turned it off already. Um, Social commentary has been made, and we have. Uh, it's the culture war. It's taking over the Black Panther. That's basically it. And well, we'll see. But anyway, I'm not going to speak on that because it's just outright. If it's not sexist, it's racist. If it's not racist, it's sexist and racist. And that's no, I don't. That's not how you read something. So I'm going to use my pendant, and I'm going to ask point blank: are they canceling Eve Ewing's run of the Black Panther at 10 issues? Are they canceling it at 10? That's a yes. Now, Jonathan Hickman is another writer. He's coming up with the Ultimate Black Panther, which to me looks like it's going to go back to the original. It's going to be Black Panther canon. They're going to stick with that, which is what they should have done in the movie. That's why it was so confusing. Did they cancel Eve Ewing's run to introduce Jonathan Hickman's run? Did Marvel do this? That's what I figured. Yeah, there's a serious problem, it seems to be, with I'm going to come out and say it. Women writers, it seems that some audiences do not approve of women writing, okay, comic books. And that has been part of the problem. But, well, now let me ask. Jonathan Hickman said in Looper, it's an article this morning, that he is going to take the Black Panther to this is where I thought the live action would go. This is where I thought MCU would go. The question of what does Wakanda do while it's in the midst of conflict, where you have wars and conflicts all around it? That's what I thought they were going to do next. Not what they've done, with or without Chadwick Boseman, okay? Because what is a country like Wakanda to do? It's so super powerful. Will it get involved with the conflicts of the earth? What does it have to offer? What does it have to teach? What kind of beings are these people? Yeah, that kind of thing. And how do they coincide or clash with the rest of the world? That's what I was waiting for, especially on the superhero level. Didn't get that. Well, this is what Jonathan Hickman is promising now. He said it's going to be on like a Dune, like he didn't call it an effect, but it's similar to Dune. Now, I am a avid Dune fan. That I take the time to sit down and read. Dune is about the intrigue and the wars of the Middle East. I figured that out a long time ago, as soon as I picked up the book. Okay. So, if they're going to take Black Panther to that level, that's going to be quite interesting. Yeah. Others want to put the Black Panther in the streets. Yeah, he helped Daredevil in Hell's Kitchen back in the day, but that's kind of awkward to take a king off the throne and put him in the streets in an alley. Come on now. That's not interesting. That's called a demotion. You're fired. So let's see. Is Jonathan Hickman going to have a successful run with his ultimate Black Panther? Yes, straight off the bat. So what they did, they've stopped e-viewings run and they're replacing her run with Jonathan Hickman's run. And Eve, I enjoyed your writing. I really did. I really did. Okay, that's for the Black Panther. Good morning, JG. How are you, darling? Um, let's get on with us right about now. Hey, Joe. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see what's going on with us. So I've got the die. All right, tarot team's here. Oh, I forgot the prayer. Surround this reading, this channel, our viewers, and loved ones with your flaming swords from all sides, insides and out, calling on the angels of the four corners for our protection, and calling on the guides and ancestors and the tarot team for our guidance, our clarity, and our understanding. Take away any judgments I may have, but infuse me with the wisdom to teach. And so it is. Now, okay. And so it is. We have, oh, look at this. Oh, ooh. All right. From the dice we have, we're back to the fifth house, house of creativity and lovers. Funny, I was just talking about comic books because that's where they would go. We have Uranus in Scorpio. So, whoops. You see, there's Uranus. Do I have Scorpio right? Oh, that's Virgo. It's Scorpio. There. All right. So we're talking about abrupt changes in the fifth house. We could be talking about changing lovers, changing comic book writers. That's what I was just talking about. Done abruptly. Done abruptly. I'm like, ooh. And Scorpio deals with secrecy, mystery, sex, finance, death. the occult. And whatever I have missed, it'll come to me as I speak. Okay. And I popped it right up there and just lost it. Okay. So we are going to be looking at things happening very, very suddenly. Uranus moves like a planet in sudden motion. Uranus is also, I can't find the sign. Uranus is also the planet of the individual, the revolutionary, independence, the independent person, the I'm going to do my thing kind of person. So interesting. So that whole take on the comic book, the canceling of Eve Ewing's run in the Black Panther with Jonathan Hickman's new Ultimate Black Panther, replacing it. That is definitely fifth house, Uranus in Scorpio. Wow. Mm-hmm. 1648. Is that 4:30:48? That's the 24-hour clock. No, it's 2:48. Hold on a second. 1300, 1400, 1500, 1600. It is 4:48 over there. Okay. It is 11:49 here. Okay. Okay. So let's see. What is the message behind? You can watch my hands. What is the message behind fifth house, Uranus and Scorpio in the fifth house for the collective? What is our message for today? I'm using the Yin and Yang Oracle to pick up the energies. All right. Really? Okay. Overall energy, we have party, focusing on the external. It's going to be a party weekend because this is Super Bowl weekend. Vegas should be a blast. Contracts, commitments, and until debt tears apart. Okay. A lot of folks are going to be making some poor decisions, it seems. We have lack and doubts. Ooh. Lack and doubt. Now, that's on the same line as contracts, commitments, careers, and parties. So some people are going to take their rent money and spend it on fun stuff. This is a time of total irresponsibility, huh? Uh-oh, twin flames involved? Oh, boy. So it's going to be like, here's the rent money. Why hasn't what do you mean you're going on a trip? I gave you the rent money. How'd you pay for the ticket? Oh, with the rent money. What? Oh, boy, here we go. Here we go. So we have some interesting happenings right about now. So basically, are they trying to tell us that some people are going to be spending their rent and mortgage money to get to Las Vegas? Somebody has some gambling issues here because we have lack and doubts. Lack and doubts. Falling under, oh, look at this. Bottom of this deck is regret and repression. Not good. Not good. Please don't spend the rent money on a trip to Vegas right now. So let's see what this means for us with the fifth house. Uranus in Scorpio. Very quick and abrupt changes in our financing life. Very quick and abrupt changes in our studying in the occult. That means somebody's going to learn something or have the fright of their lives. Uranus in Scorpio. Someone may also have to take a whole different direction in their creativity. And it's not so much forced as it is rug snatched up from underneath of you, but presenting something in a different way. This is going to be quite interesting. Also, a couple may very well go to a party only to come back by individually, go into individual directions, go in together, come out alone. How often does that happen? So, what is this? Party external, contracts, careers, debts, doubts, twin flames, actions beginning. Okay. Let's see what these okay. All right. Overall energy here we have is a new beginning, new inspiration. This is the fire of passion here. This is the passion stick. This is the Ace of Wands. A lot of power floating around. And here is, the Six of Wands. Branding is good. Success and victory are right there. Someone's got success, victory, all up in their subconscious mind because they're creating a new vehicle or a new expression of their work, and they know it's a winner. Problem is they need to rest. This is the Four of Swords. Not ready to rest yet. Let's keep going with this. And this is the Five of Swords. There's been some previous manipulation here regarding ideas. I don't know if it was outright conflict yet, or someone has said that after you've made your presentation, we just don't do things like that here. And your question is, well, why not? And someone else here's Knight of Swords have other questions as to why this project is being handled this way. Okay. Because it could be handled differently. There's people under a lot of pressure behind this decision that has been made. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. She is either Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus as an individual, or she is the representation of the material wealth. And here we have the concern is the major changes that are taking place now that no one has any control over, aka the Death card. Transformation. And here we have, right above the Death card, is the Queen of Cups. As an individual, she has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And she might be the one who has triggered a change, cascading change, a cascading effect with the secrets that she holds and her emotional intelligence that she has let rip. And here's more pressure. People are afraid of being pressured into doing something. Into doing what? And here's another wheel of change. Let's see what this area is. I don't know what area this is. It could be all areas of life right about now. But let's see. Somebody's definitely not into changing here. I'm going to clarify the first three cards, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Swords, because that's somebody and something new is coming. And the people involved have got to be prepared to manage it. And they're not, because they're trying to fight it. I also have a thing here with twin flames. Now, twin flames, this can still be on a company, on a job, even though it's twin flames. Twin flames does not have to have romantic connotation at all. You can't tell these people that in this side of the world, but no, twin flames do not have to be romantic, period. But that's the West for you. Okay, now, let's do it this way. Or clarify. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, and Four of Swords. Now, this can also be a situation or a project where the person behind the project has gotten sick or passed on. And now these folks are standing there like, what do we do? What do we do? But I don't have the Two of Swords up there asking that question. Maybe it just occurred. Okay. So, well, okay. These two wanted to fall out. Let's see what they are. This fell out first. Someone born in the year of the horse. That could be anywhere from 1942 to 54. And Leo. Leo energy. Outgoing, humorous, faithful, generous. Weaknesses, patronizing and stubborn, dramatic. Yeah, we know. The horse is adaptable, loyal, courageous, ambitious, intelligent. Okay, these might be the elements or the people involved. Okay. A Leo very well may be involved with this. This could be the Leo's project. Let's keep going. We have and it's a creative project here. It can also be dealt with, children, education, if it deals with the Leo energy. So let's see what this is. Let's keep going. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, and Four of Swords. Clarify, please. Okay. Okay. This hoop is upside down. Let's keep the Cancer. It's giving me yeah, imagination, protective, persuasive, blah 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 blah. Okay. Taurus, dependable. Okay, so that's these people here. This is describing these two people, these two women, and Aquarius. That's the Uranus effect. So we know these energies are into play, but what about them? Okay, I guess I need to keep going. Coming into nurture and support. That's this lady, the Cancer. And this lady coming in to support, but we're going to make sure this money gets here, gets right. Okay. I'll leave them there. And the Aquarius, the whole thing is Aquarius. Okay, let's keep going. Control, we have the Emperor. And we have the Magician. So something is under control. What is this? I have a feeling that it is dealing with some type of Leonian project. That could be education. That could be theater. That could be entertainment, performance of some kind. We'll keep going. And here we have friends, collaboration. Somebody's trying to work on a collaboration. It's giving them a headache because people don't want to be cooperative. Everyone wants to do what they want to do. And they're the goal is trying to be successful, trying to build a celebrity here, trying to build a new brand, success. The outcome is conflict. Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have a separation. So this was the collaboration did not go well. The attempt at collaboration, and it happened quickly. Things fell apart very quickly. This is someone working on a project, someone's pet project. Ace of Cups. They had planted the seeds. This is the person here is a King of the Cups now. He too is water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio in this. A lot of Scorpio is involved in some creative activity. And here's the King of Coins. This is the Queen of Coins, me. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And here we have, again, to me, it looks like a thing where the argument is what I feel like doing, what I want to do emotionally versus the constraints of what can be done. That's what this feels like. And here's even a question being asked of, should I put any more effort in this project? Or should I hold on to what I have and just leave now? This is some type of a partnership. A lot of worry. This is the Eight of Swords going on here. There is a public announcement coming. How often have I seen this week? Public announcement that is going to tell the truth about a certain situation. And this truth is going to impact the future of the project. So much so it causes a tower. The King of Swords has to get on it. We don't want the King of Swords in there. He's a judge, usually the judge or the police captain. Because there were some back alley deals being struck. And it looks like the government took its time and slow walked it down. That looks like something federal has taken place. A federal violation has taken place. And that the government is about to expose it. Could be regarding real estate. That's the Four of Wands. Maybe there's some more trickery dealing with the real estate industry. I don't know. Let's keep going. Here we have loans. Oops. We have the Six of Coins. This is loans. And we have someone very happy about the loans they have received. Uh-oh. But now we have them in handcuffs. Ten of Swords. This to me looks like something we're going to see in the news. And whatever this person did with these loans regarding this real estate, it seems as though they have destabilized something. Well, they've definitely destabilized themselves. But, and here's a Knight of Coins. This could be an investment group. Money has slowed up almost to a point of stopping. And here you have the Sun. Something was illuminated. It seems that the works of this Page of Swords has been made public. Oh my goodness. And now people are they're receiving their financial statements, or someone has the financial statements regarding work, payroll maybe. And this is the Six of Cups that deals with the past. You can't see all those cups back there. They're very, maybe you can. I don't know. All those cups. It can also have something to do with children, the past, and the cup. Unless people are earning or owed retro pay, and they have not been given it, which is a disappointment here, a regret. And now we have the Knight of Cups that's making them an offer. This sounds like something's going on the job here. Or with a company. I don't know which company, though. We have the Seven of Wands trying to fight off the creditors. Who is this? And we have decisions being made. This is the Judgment card. And one of the decisions that has been made is on this offer from this Page of Cups. No, the offer, your settlement is too small. I don't want that. This is the decision. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board and find something else. Look at this, 2 and 2. This is a partnership. This is a partnership. Well, if it's limited liability, you only get so much anyway. But this seems to be a major settlement issue. I just couldn't tell you whether it's And here's another. This is a 6, but this is somebody's company. Here we have strength. Their strength is determined by the agreements that have been made. Six of pay. Six of. This is the lovers. Okay. Cups. Oh, here we go. And whatever. In this case, lovers are symbolic. They could be lovers now, but this is basically partnerships, contracts, alliances, agreements. So with this, the partnership or their company is only as stable as their agreements are. But something has caused the company to go into a screeching halt, and it seems to be tied up for the moment. Um, I'm hearing bankruptcy. Here we have the Chariot. This is not going to make it. This is a Cancer energy, and it wants to move forward in confidence. However, there is someone who is withdrawing from the whole scenario. And it could be this Queen of Wands. And here's the company. It just occurred to me I might be talking about Marvel. Hold on a second. Where is my... Pulling out the pendant. Is the company I'm talking about Marvel Comics? Is the company I'm talking about Marvel Comics? Especially about the Queen withdrawing from the company. This is Marvel, y'all. Okay, that was a yes. So, well, I talked it, didn't I? Okay. Okay. It takes on a whole. What doesn't make it? It takes on a whole different meaning for me. If this is Marvel, because the opportunities are there. It's just that whoever's in charge is not interested in what's being offered, or it could be the consumer is not interested in what is being offered. People want to see a wholesome, loving scenes, family sense. People comfortable, happy as couples, as families. Mm-hmm. And it seems that has stopped. That cycle is over. All we're seeing now, this is Marvel. The super successful female, the super successful woman. Man is a fool. Ooh. And people are leaving it behind. This is the Knight of Wands. Wow. Here's a female superhero, the Queen of Swords. And here we have someone studying. I guess he was going back to canon, studying these comics, history, trying to balance justice out here, make the stories even, kind of a balanced situation in these stories with the social commentary. It's the social commentary nobody wants to hear. They want to hear a good story. And look at these folks. It's like they literally have set sail into, that's not choppy waters. Those are swords sticking out of the water. So they went from choppy waters into dangerous waters. And now it looks as though somebody is saying, wait, hold on, let's think about this. Let's just sit still and think about this. This is the Hermit, Virgo energy. This is the Two of Swords not knowing what to do. And here we have the Empress. Oh God, this is not good. Somebody is literally trying to. This is terminating of the Empress. This is terminating the Empress. This card is about woman's power, motherhood, and all that kind of stuff. And this is the cutting away of it. Here we have the moon, the deceptive move to cut away the Empress and her power. We have the King of Wands. We have his confusion because he thinks everything is just wonderful and he can just go and pick and choose any kind of cup he wants, not realizing what's in the cups. They look pretty. See all those beautiful colors coming out of the cups? But they're deadly beings in those cups. They're like death traps in those cups. And now we have, good gracious, this is Marvel. Now we have the secrets are coming out. This is canon again. How Marvel has not stuck with canon and has kind of messed things up. So now they're going back ease into canon because they failed so miserably these last few years. So we've got the devil, blockages, failures, fears, and we have the Five of Coins. Look at the money that's been lost there. I did not expect, but you know what? I didn't expect to go into Marvel, but I did start off with a Marvel story about the Black Panther. Wow, yo. That was supposed to have been for us. Now, if I've got a room full of Marvel fans, that makes sense. That makes sense. But this is wow. So what it's telling me, a lot of those contracts are made at parties. Oh, people were hired. Excuse me. And where's the other one? That looks suspect. Okay, I can't find it. Oh, well, I can't find it. Oh, here they are. Secret lovers also played a part of these decisions. Okay. So that was Marvel, folks. Now I'm going to try again with another set of cards to see if we can find out what's going on with us. Okay. But I opened the session with comparing the Black Panther current comic run with what is my ears trying to get cold, with a new run that's been reported this morning on Looper. And I'm like, I've never known that you could just cut right through a series like that, but that's what they're doing. Okay, let's see what's going on with us. So, Marvel fall down. Marvel's trying to find a way to stand back up again. That's it. That's all. That's it. And basically, that's all. Oh, greetings to you. Okay. Oh, good. You're talking to each other. Good, good, good. First cup of coffee, Pacific time. Pacific time. What is it? 9:00, 9 in the morning. Okay, let's see what we can find out for us. Oh, FYI, football, Ravens. Why Ravens lost to Kansas City, who they had previously beaten before. You'll be mad when you hear this. And I heard it from my neighbors. This is not a psychic thing, but it's been bugging me. I've been bugged all morning. Okay. And the Ravens played their second string against a team as great as the Kansas City Chiefs for the AFC, Northern AFC. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And I noticed I only saw, well, obviously we saw Lamar, and I saw Zay Flowers. I still can't remember if I saw Edwards. I don't know. But the main players You had maybe one, two, three main players, and the rest you didn't know who they were. I'm like, who are these guys? Who are these guys? That should have been a big clue for me. But well, that's why I can see why we lost now. Yeah. What about my singing bowl? What? My session just started over, and now you just viewed your singing bowl. Beautiful. Well, thank you. Hmm. That was a 40-minute jump backwards. How did that happen? Oh, well, anyway. Yeah, I had to use that singing bowl this morning, unless you're talking about what happened earlier. I had to, ooh, I was in a, like I said, I didn't know I could be so angry and so calm at the same time. Like, still civil to people, but like, I know what this is, but this has caused me a lot of inconvenience this morning. One of those, that's why I pulled out that singing bowl. I'm like, oh, I think we'll do a half-hour meditation, a genuine one, with the singing bowl only. I found three different sounds in this bowl that really blows my mind. And so just by playing it, I think I'm going to do that soon. So now, in the meantime, we're going to leave Marvel and the Black Panther behind. Let me tap this out, and we're going to talk about ourselves here with the collective, the grand collective, the grand collective. Okay. Now, Tarot team, give us the message we need to hear. Star seed, we're gonna do the star seeds first. Because we know about the changes. Everything is like changing quick, fast, and in a hurry. Fifth house, Uranus in Scorpio. Yeah. That also means quick death, quick finances. Either they're paid off or they're not. They've been added on. Um, with Uranus and Scorpio, that can also mean a very abrupt way of going from traditional knowledge to esoteric knowledge. Something's running, you think traditionally, all of a sudden stops. We're not going to do it that way. We're going to do it this way. And you can recognize it as that is esoteric. That is the occult, doggone it. What the heck? That kind of thing, which is going to be weird, but effective. Weird, but effective. It's like time is passing so quickly. It's like we're catching up to something. We're just catching up to something because we might be a little late or we're being pushed. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on. Why is the earth so slow? Come on, earth. Get your inhabitants together. Let's go. That's what it feels like right about now. So let's see what messages are for us February 9th, 2024. Tarot team and our angelic guides. All right. And non angelic guides. Okay. We call you angels. What do you want us to know about us? So, this is what we need to know about us. This is going to be interesting. What we need to know about us. Ooh, take this from the top. And the first thing we need to do. Whoa! The void. This is where, now this says stop, embrace the winter, great cosmic womb. We are in creativity brainstorming session. This womb, this cosmic womb, is also the feminine realm. It is an interdimensional realm that when you need your ideas, when you are lost for ideas, you go into a meditation and you go into the darkness and you sit there and you wait for your answer. Your answer may come as is in form of words, as language, sound, or an actual picture. Looks like a movie playing across your eyes. Not only are they answers to your questions, they will introduce you to um, your guardians, your spiritual guardians, and your spiritual teachers will introduce you to new concepts that you will learn to live by. That's what, excuse me. It smells delicious. Did you make me some too? Thank you. Whatever it is. Irate. Some might feel homesick for the stars. Isn't that beautiful? Some of us are little star seeds, but you can't go home just yet because we haven't finished down here. We're just moving along right about now. And we're going through a deep cellular healing, the Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. That's why some of us are dumping some of these relationships we're in and leaving the jobs that we have or passing on those jobs. We want you to work with it. That's okay. Thank you very much. I have another job. No, you don't. You don't want to be there. That's all that is. Okay. Some of us are moving on to different things, different energies are taking us over. And that's a good thing because some of our traditions are being exposed as to what they were abusive. We are the Hathors. Love is here. These are the Hathors. Egyptian goddesses of mothering, motherhood. And it's their job to love us. The mother's milk, nourish us, nurture us. It says here, birth is a portal. That is a major issue right about now because in this country, it is dangerous to try to. Pregnancy and delivery is really, really dangerous over here. Hospital, because of the bans on the abortions, the hospitals I can't say all hospitals, but there are quite a few coast to coast who shut down their obstetrical and gynecological units. So when these women go in, they're having complications during their pregnancies, they go into the emergency rooms, or the babies are about to be born, and when they go into emergency rooms, things go left. Quickly. Moving right along. Oh, here we have the courageous peony again. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. This is for all you creative folks who can do 10 things at one time very, very well. So right now, this is, you're in the limelight. Take your position. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. It says time is not running out. Do what you do. Especially if you're one who you're sitting there, not necessarily doing anything, just sitting there or standing in line, and all of a sudden you get this emphasis, this inspiration to do XYZ. And you're like, well, never thought of that. I'll give it a try. And some of you might even leave the line to go give it a try, depending on what line you're standing in. Life is a canvas, manifestation, create accountably. Responsibly. So these cards are telling you that now is the time for you to be whoever it is you have chosen to be. Yeah, you made the choice to be. Not what somebody expects you to be, who you've always wanted to be inside deep. Okay? There's a difference. There's a difference. If you're from a family of doctors, lawyers, or Indian chiefs, and you want to be an artist, it's time for you to be your artist. You want to sit up and paint, do wall murals all day, then you're going to have to find a way to do wall murals all day. Because you're going to be flunking out of school. And some of you may have passed those bars and those exams, and now you're in practice and you're miserable. That's why. That's not what you were meant to do. That's what you were expected to do. Okay? But it's nice to have an artist around in the gallery in case who has some medical degree, in case somebody passes out in the gallery. That's cool. Messenger. Okay, we have a message coming through, bringing harmony and balance. Yeah, here's our messenger, bringing in the harmony and the balance. So whatever the work you're doing, it's going to be balancing off all the heinous and hateful things that are going on in the earth right now. We're going to have healing. We're going to have beautiful arts to counteract all the ugly stuff that's going on right about now, especially the content for some content creators. You've got the love. All right, now your current oh, here we go with the love bugs, the romantics one, the romantics. They said you've got the love. Codependency and boundaries. All right, so that's implying you have your self-love first before you go running out here trying to attract any kind of love from someone else. You have to deal with your love. And lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. This is old. This is old folks talk about lifting the veil. That's being clear of all negativity. That's getting the mud out of your eye. That's when you're seeing clearly what is real and what is not. And you might even be challenging it because now what you believed in so long, you found out was a big lie or just an untruth or just somebody's propaganda campaign. And now you know the truth. And it's like you've gotten past the shock and you're ready to lead your life accordingly with change. And here are the elders, the whale and the orca. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deeply. Some of you could be sound therapists or sound healers like I am. Using sound, there's a new machine, an AMI, Acoustic Meridian Intelligence, 850, AMI 850. That thing, it functions like my singing bowl, but it is a machine. And it has, if you could imagine, handle and a flat panel. Yeah, it's electric. And it also has foot, not pedals, but if you like drew, it's like soles of the feet. You stand on the soles of the feet, and the vibration when it turns on, it has different channels for different things. It runs through your entire body, just as if you were standing in my singing bowl, and I went bang, bang, and the vibration comes. That's a new. That's a new instrument, I guess. It's a new tool. It's going to be a new medical tool. But right now, we're using it. Not we. They're using it, and yeah, because I want to get one. You know, I want to get one. If I get my hands on one of those things, I don't know what I'll be doing on YouTube because I will be running around the world. Try this, try this, try this. You know, I found out about that yesterday. They already have classes. They have so many people interested. Their classes are twice a year. I'm like, dang, and I've already missed the first one. So, frequency, sound frequency is going to be really big with you folks, or should I say, with the collective, with us folks. So we might even be creating whole new careers for ourselves just using sound. Doors are opening. You decide rewards. This is the wild card. So the portal. Okay, new opportunities are coming through now. We're doing it, folks. Just keep your eyes open long enough to see it. Jump in. Jump in the portals because the opportunities are here. Say yes to change. You see the feet? I'm like, what? You see the iris. You see the eye. You see the little feet jumping right in through that new dimension. And that people are afraid to do that because they don't know how they're going to pay their expenses. I would say create something accordingly where your expenses can be paid and you can also jump in. Maybe you jump in part-time and have your feet hanging out like this person. I don't know. But now is the time for you to take a leap. I heard leap to greatness. Wow, look at this. Didn't we start off with something like this? No, this is not the same. This is perspective. This is a little different than the void. Okay. The void is where the void. The void is where you go for your ideas your creativity. The perspective is what you leave behind. The naysayers, the doubts. Okay, that's the difference. And if you notice, with the void, you just could go. I'm sorry, with the void, you can just go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, following that little white dot and deeper, because that's a whole new dimension. That's a whole different level of energy and wisdom. And with perspective, all you're doing is keying into earth realm. I'm sorry. You might start out here after leaving the void, and then you go back in. And then you get hit with, well, where's the money coming from? Well, who's going to borrow that, buy that? Who's interested in that? You don't want to do that. Why don't you keep doing? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this close. You get closer and closer to the earth stuff, earth junk. You understand what I'm saying? In the void, you come up with an inspiration. With perspective, you got the haters and the naysayers saying, oh, that's not going to work. Don't lose your day job. You see the difference? Enjoy the darkness. Learn not to be afraid of the dark. There's a lot of beauty in the darkness. Yeah, I got that from Babylon 5, but I already knew what they were talking about before they presented that. I don't know if it's going to be about beautiful gold dancers like on Babylon 5, but I know there is beauty in the darkness. Okay, it's also light in the darkness. And let's see. The outcome is wow. The outcome is you'll be following your soul's plan. I remember why I'm here. The soul's plan. Wow. The fated life versus the destiny life. You choose. You choose your own soul plan. Bottom of the deck. For some of you, now's the time. For others of you, just hold still a little bit longer. Things have to be put in place for you. You see how she's ready to jump in with both feet, but yet not yet. Hold on. We'll let you pop in a minute. And on that note, I think it's time for me to say goodbye. But before, let me see what's going on in the chat here. Only one person watching now. Where'd y'all go? One like, and subscribe if you like these readings, folks. Help me out here. I enjoy them. I want you to enjoy that algorithm to enjoy also. I got my good mornings. Okay. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. Oh, thank you for it so much, JG. Okay, folks have to go. Okay, that's understandable. It's lunchtime and dinner time, some other places. All right. Thank you so very, very much for dropping by. I'm wishing you much love. Okay. This is Grand Madam signing off. Boy, that food smells so good.